Australian Grand Prix. Red Bull's Max Verstappen on frustrating and unacceptable retirement. Reigning world champion Max Verstappen retired on lap 38 in Melbourne, leaving him frustrated with a second retirement in 3 races so far in 2022. Red Bull team principal Christian Horner admitted the team were not sure what caused the issue. Max Verstappen is not thinking about the defense of his world championship after suffering a second DNF in 3 races at the Australian Grand Prix. The Red Bull driver was forced to bring his car to a halt on the side of the track on lap 38 with smoke coming out of the power unit, leaving Ferraris Charles Leclerc to cruise to victory in Melbourne. Recommended 1/5. Australian GP. Sebastian Vettel fined €5,000 after moped ride around Albert Park track. Read more. Recommended by. It marked another day of frustration for Verstappen, who had to retire in the season opener in Bahrain while fighting with Leclerc for the lead but bounced back to chalk up a win in Saudi Arabia last time out. Leclerc takes dominant Australia win as Verstappen DNFs again. Australian Grand Prix as it happened, full results. The latest F1 championship standings. We're already miles behind, so I don't even want to think about the championship fight at the moment. Verstappen, currently 46 points behind early drivers. Championship leader Leclerc said, "It's more important to finish races. Today was in generally just a bad day and, not really having the pace, I was just managing my tires to try to bring it to the end because it looked like quitty and easy P2 and there was no point trying to fight Charles because first couldn't put pressure on him. But we didn't even finish the race, which is pretty frustrating and unacceptable. I knew there was a problem, and it was always going to be a case of trying to finish the race. But these kinds of things, if you want to fight for the title, cannot happen." It was not an entirely disappointing weekend for the team, with Sergio Perez bringing his Red Bull home in second for his first podium finish since taking third at his home Grand Prix in Mexico last year. However, team principal Christian Horner sympathized with Verstappen's frustrations and is determined Red Bull will get to the bottom of what caused the retirement before the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix at Imola in 2 weeks. "It is totally understandable, his frustration," Horner told Sky Sports. "That was a really disappointing result to not finish the race. We don't know what the issue is yet, but we don't think it is an engine issue, we think it actually might be fuel related. But we need to get the car back and look at what actually is happening. Desperately frustrating," as Max said. "We didn't have the pace to race Ferrari today, they were in a league of their own and disappointing to not be in the